Hello, 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 hello. Bink bonk. What? Wow! Hi guys. Hi my lovies. Hi everbunnies. How you doing, every howdy who's? What's going? Hi, hello, hee hee, and welcome, my lovelies. My sweet little potential sacrifices and besties. I'm just saying, you're in the mimic manner. How's everybody doing tonight? Are you guys ready for some more Virtue's Last Reward? So exciting. It's my favorite guy housekeepers. Okay. So I'm gonna punch a Dio, and then I'm gonna kiss my wife. Yay! Thank you for tea. Yay! I get to play gay. Yeah, well, you got your nap in early today. I'm happy to have you here, whether you're able to stay or not. I'm always happy to see you. But I'm also happy when you get your memes, because sometimes the EPCP gotta go memes, and that's okay. I apparently don't have an official ending. I don't know. Oh, hey, it's the bitch I'm gonna slap. I mean... I forgot we stopped here. That's right. I think Tenmyoji went off to go check on Quark because he's snoozing in the infirmary. Okay, what did you need to tell him, Kay? I don't remember much. Yeah, we just started, B. You're perfectly on time, which is exactly when you mean to be. But welcome, B. Happy to have you. Are you ready to watch me punch Dio in the nose?
Well, it's not like it matters.
Exactly, see? Even Dio agrees. His nose doesn't matter, so we can remove it from his face.
The girls will just tell him when he gets there.
Tell him what?
He ought to calm down once he's seen the kid.
What happened to Quark? Clover and I looked at one another, eyebrows raised. What happened? What happened to Quark? Excuse me?
What are they going to tell him?
Right? The fuck happened? Yeah, I can see why you would want to forewarn me that Dio is a piece of garbage. I caught on pretty quick. He doesn't hide it very well.
Well, you see...
Chill Milk Mingle Comedy! Do not spin the propellers. Actually tell me, please. Okay, apparently they spun the propellers. What the fuck happened to Quark? What?
You found virus medicine in the laboratory?
Medicine? Does that mean he's gonna get all better? Did they give him the vaccine?
Yes.
Quark! Is he gonna be okay?
Unfortunately, we found only a single vial.
Well, give it to Quark. He needs it. Yeah, we need to cure Quark's Radical 6. Give him the memicine.
So it would seem.
Let me guess. Did Dio think we should not give the medicine to Quark? Is that what's happening? Did Dio have something to say about that? Well, I guess we should head over to the infirmary and see how he's doing. He was given the vaccine, right? Come on, let's go.
Right behind you.
We're running to the infirmary. Let's go, guys. Quark!
Should be fine now.
Ah, good. Of course Luna would give him the memicine. She's a sweet baby angel.
It might take some time for him to recover fully, but the worst is over.
Yay! Luna's voice was quiet as she stepped back from Quark. She held an injection gun with an empty vial. Delicately, she placed it back in the cabinet. Quark had been laid out in a crude cot and was still sound asleep. His breathing was even and his expression was peaceful. He looked like any other child, sleeping soundly after a long day of doing whatever it is that children do to amuse themselves. I don't fucking know. I was never a children's. Any trace of the insanity he'd shown earlier was nowhere to be found.
Is he really going to be okay?
Aw, look at Timmy Oldie, he's so happy.
Yes.
Yay!
We analyzed the vial and confirmed that it was definitely Excelivir. Now that I've administered it,
The Excelivir should eradicate the virus completely given enough time,
Yay!
right?
Quark's gonna be okay.
yes, that should be the case.
Good boy.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, what a relief.
Things are looking pretty sketchy there for a while, that's for sure.
Wait, but how is he gonna vote? You guys gotta put him in the room, and then he doesn't get penalized, right? He gotta be in the AB room? Cause you guys gotta all vote. If you don't vote, he's gonna die anyway. I felt some of the tension disappear from my shoulders, and I let out a breath I hadn't realized I'd been holding. We weren't out of the woods yet, but at least Quark was safe.
Ooh.
Yay! Aren't you happy, Temioldie? Yay! Temioji let out a long, shaky sigh and lowered himself onto one of the empty beds. He rubbed his hands warily across his face, and I thought I saw the glint of tears.
Alice, you and Kay, I don't know what to say other than...
Oh, that's right! He went with Alice and Kay. That's right. I forgot that we sent Quark off with Alice and Kay.
You saved his life. I don't know the words to tell you.
Kay is a good boy too. He and Alice are good people, and they would protect the child. I am happy to hear that. No, it's okay, Temmie oldie. You can't see him under the chat, but I'm giving him head pappies with the mouse. You can kind of see it, I guess.
Oh, please. It was nothing, really.
Alice is like, I just protected a child. Any decent human being would do so. Looks at Dio.
We just happened to be the ones who went through the red door.
Yay. We all know if Dio went through the door and found that fucking cure, he wouldn't share it with nobody.
Where is Kay?
You left him in the AB room.
He's not in here.
You left him in the AB room.
He's still in the warehouse.
He was trying to tell you the good news.
Dio and Kay stayed behind.
We come back out, we find Dio gone and Kay is deceased. We're just like, what the fuck happened? We were gone for 5 minutes.
They went there to wait for you guys while we came back here. We figured someone should explain what was going on so you wouldn't come back to an empty warehouse.
Yay, good thinking. So Dio and Kay were the ones who opened the AB gates?
Not both of them. There was only one door open.
Ah. Luna, why are you looking like that? Luna, why is murder going to happen? Luna, why are you looking like that though? Why are you giving me that look though? You're making me paranoid. Are people gonna start dying now? We just saved the child.
Well, we should get back and tell them how Quark's doing. Kay will want to know it.
Are we really gonna find Dio deceased or missing and Kay is... Listen. Are people gonna start dropping like flies? Where am I at? Where am I at in the flowchart? Let's look at this. Oh, we close to an ending actually. That's true. And with how short they are, I don't think they're gonna be good. I nodded and headed back towards the other side of the room. I was nearly there when Tenmyoji suddenly spoke.
That's right.
What? Huh?
You know that memory card we found?
Oh, yeah, we can put in the monitor in here. Let's stick it in the slot. This thing. It's in my pocket. I got it.
Yeah.
Make sure you clean the lint off before you put it in or you're going to corrupt the files.
I think I know how we can take a look at what's on it.
You just put it in the monitor. I know. Shut up, Temioldie. I thought of that last week. You're slow.
What? You don't remember?
Oh my god. Sigma, you dumb bitch.
There was a memory card just like it that we used to solve the puzzles in here.
Yeah, stick it in the monitor.
He's right.
Just stick it.
There's
Yeah,
a
right there.
slot next to the screen.
Just stick
Should
it
work
in.
for this one too.
Do it. Do it. Oh yeah, there is. Wow. Sugoi. Amazing. Oh wow. us right. Well, let's give it a shot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the memory card in the monitor. It's amazing. Look at me go. Okay, give me just a minute here. I'm going to put it in now. Pink. I slid the card into the slot next to the screen. Pink bonk. No sooner had I done so than an image of a waveform popped onto the screen. It's like it's Zero the Third. He's like, "Hi everybody, thanks for finding me."
Is there an audio file on here?
It is an audio file of Zero the Third.
Why don't we turn up the volume a bit?
No. Oh, Luna, you're so cute. Why are you so cute? Oh my god, you're so cute. The way she said that was adorable. Oh my god, my sweet, sweet wife. I love you. Luna tapped a few things on the screen and the bar began to move across the screen. Before long, a voice drifted out from the speakers. Oh, what's it say?
This is Control. How's it going over there? Bet you missed the sound of my voice, huh?
I know that voice.
Well, I gotta be honest. It's getting pretty lonely over here, too.
Dad?
Feeling kinda like howling at the moon. Lone wolf style. Speaking of which, I'm looking at it right now. The old girl is beautiful. Never seen a moon this full. And that color. Tonight's that eclipse, remember? What a way to end 2028, huh?
Oh, they're in the future.
The moon's this amazing red. If it wasn't so beautiful, it'd be kind of ominous.
Blood on the moon. Blood on the moon. It's a bad omen. Blood on the moon.
Wish you guys could see it too, but... sorry, forgot. You're supposed to be on Mars, aren't you?
Mars? Wow! Ah! Thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh. Wait, you're one of Luna's friendos. Hi, thank you. Hi, hello. Welcome. Welcome to the Mimic Manor. Thank you for the follow. Luna, Mars? I mean, I guess it's not unheard of. Oh, yes! Yay! Yes, you did help me with spamming the sparkles. The shinies. Yes, I loved that. That was so much fun. So thank you very much. I love when friendos like you help me spam Luna or Astral with the throws. It's so much fun. Oh, it is important. Okay. I will try to pay attention. Okay, so 2028, end of the year, blood on the moon, Mars.
So, how are Phobos and Deimos looking right now?
Phobos and Deimos? Wait. Dio?
Oi, go.
What? Oh! Thank you for the sub. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the gifted sub. Oh my god. Music lover. Oh, that's so sweet of you, music lover. Thank you for gifting a sub. Aww. You guys. Oh, I'm so happy to have you all here hanging out at the Mimic Manor. Are Phobos and Deimos moons? I think that sounds like moon names. I don't... Listen, I haven't looked at space aside from standing in my front yard cryptically holding my hands up to the moon to creep out my neighbors in a long time, so... Actually, I haven't done that in a long time either. But, I need to refresh myself on space. I'm just looking like a dumb fuck here. Listen, the only space I know is when I go out front to creep out my neighbors in the middle of the night and I just stand in the yard and raise my hands to the moon for like 5 minutes. And then I walk back inside without doing anything else. Yeah, honestly, you and One would be the two that I would rely on for space knowledge. Okay, cool. Mars's moons. Oh, he's probably asking how they look because of the wasn't it a lunar eclipse or oh oh my gosh oh Astro Luna, you got oh Goosey got a sub. Thank you for another gifty. No, I'm getting spoiled tonight. Oh, pretty much asteroids. Oh, wait, oh, shit, oh, God, oh, God, it's gonna do it for every bit. No, help. Oh, it was supposed to throw more than just Luna's emote. It was supposed to. I set all of the bits to emotes of the friends that I have drawn those icons for. So it's supposed to be Astral as well, and Zell and Perry. Oh God! Oh no! Musical Horror! Wait! No! Not the Lunas! Not the Lunas! Stop! Help! Oh God! Oh no! Astral, no! I've turned Luna into a weapon. No! Mercy! Mercy! Oh God! Wait! No! Stop. No! I'm okay. I'm okay. Hydrate. Luna! No! Luna! Oh, there's my water. I'm getting all disoriented. Oh, gosh. Now all I can imagine is standing in the middle of this fucking infirmary. And we're listening to the... Oh, God! Oh, jeez! Oh, I can't imagine. Now I'm just imagining Sigma standing in the middle of the infirmary. We're all looking at the screen, and then everyone just starts beating the shit out of Sigma because he's being too noisy. That's what I was gonna say. Either that, or he's just hallucinating, and everyone's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" I'm just... No! Oh God! Oh, that's so many bits! No! There's Astral! I see him! No! Help! When friends attack! Oh God! Oh, it's so many bits! Oh God! Thank you for the corgi bits, and for her, like, my friend's beautiful faces at me. We took 1,000 bits for Astral. Listen, I'm trying to make it so it mixes them up, but for the bits, it really just only lets me do whatever type is being donated, I guess. I'm sorry. Well, Astral costs 1,000 bits. That's what it seems like, I guess. I don't know what my settings are. I'm gonna have to look at that later. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for all the bits and the gifty subs. You guys are spoiling me. Stop. I have turned Astral and Luna into weapons. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm sure it won't be the last time you guys bombard me after I mess with stuff. Okay. Well, the hydrate redeem has been fulfilled. I'm glad I could make you giggle. We're still trying to listen to this recording about Mars, and everyone's just like, "Are you fucking done yet, T?" It's the month of giving and thankfulness. Your job is the latter. Aww. I'm mean, but I did make a joke tweet last night that Thanksgiving doesn't exist and we're all just in the making Christmas montage. Making Christmas, making Christmas. I don't know. I thought it was a hit tweet. It came to me while I was in the bathroom. Like all good tweets do. It's an all-important part of the game, and we're just fucking off. I know, right? It's like, Luna's like, this is very important. Pay attention. Everybody pay attention. It's so important. And then just chaos ensues. Every holiday is covered in the same amount of glitter. That's very true. But you see, I am the holiday warrior. Yeah. Also, the hat does not clip properly. But I am the holiday warrior. And by holiday... wait! I have been challenged. But holiday warrior basically because every year I go decorate my human granny's tree. You can see the sparkle in space. I mean, that's very true. That's very true. I got sparkle extra bright so you can see me all the way out there, B. Oh, my wingies. I got my wingies. Oh, I should probably scooch over so that my wingies are more visible. Hold on. Wingies. Yeah. Okay, back to game. Back to the static. Right, how are the asteroid moons doing now?
Sure, hope I'll get to look up at them someday, too.
Maybe. No, I have puppies. Yay! Thank yous. I'm trying to make the redeems less expensive because I realize the points are pretty high. I don't have concept of point monetary value.
Anyway, over.
Bye! He sounds kind of like Persona 5 Dad. You know, LeBlanc owner. I forget Dad's name. I just call him Dad all the time.
Hey, something wrong? Talk to me, guys.
Wait, are we all dead? Are we on the moon? Are we on Mars? Are we on Mars? Is this base on Mars? He also sounds like a chill ace and I hate it. Are we on Mars? Did Zero put us on Mars? Why are we on Mars? Wait, but why? For what reason are we on Mars? Did, like, Zero just get bored with the Mars, like, expedition situation? It was just like, hey, I know what's gonna be fun. You guys wanna play a game?
What? You gonna play hard to get because we haven't talked in so long?
Dad, help! I'm on Mars and I don't know how to get down!
Enough jokes, alright? Knock it off.
Knock knock, who's there?
Where are you guys?
Who turned out the lights? Burn with me! Burn with me!
Is there something wrong with the radio?
Wait, sorry, wrong spacesuit.
You're saying everything's green? Well then, what the hell's going on here?
What's this blue part? Are we hearing this blue part or are we hearing the green part? Donna Noble has been saved. Donna Noble has left the library. Donna Noble has been saved. That would have been a perfect joke to pull in 999 when we got to the big old library bee. Luna! Next time I'm gonna catch Luna in my mouth. Actually, because Luna keeps getting yeeted at my face, I'm just gonna put Luna in the cage. I'm gonna put my best Drago in the cage. Close but not quite.
Why aren't they responding?
Sorry, my mic was muted this whole time. Are you still there, operator?
Video feed's online.
It's like it's all just scuff. Got a QT on their toes. Stop.
Look, you can see all 9 of them. 3 at each table.
All night. We're all on Mars?
What? Someone hacked our feed? What do you mean this isn't live?
How long ago was this?
An old clip on repeat. Who would do that?
An evil mastermind!
What in the hell is happening here?
What is happening?
This is Control. I repeat, this is Control. Please come in. I'm asking you to respond.
Help, I'm stuck on Mars!
This is...
Fi?
Oh, thank God. You really had me worried there. What happened?
Six of us are
No,
dead.
it's Luna. That's Laura Bailey's voice. That's Luna. Six are dead? Who died? Wait, 6 are dead? How? Were these people before us, or it's 6 of us? 6 of, like, us? Us or other? 6 are dead.
What?
Important. Oh, next game shit. Oh.
Counting myself, there are only 3 left.
For a hot second, I thought she was gonna be like, counting myself, 6 of us are dead. I was gonna be like, how the fuck are you talking then? Oh my god, next game. I gotta check Steam and make sure I have it on my compooper.
How? Why are...
They were killed.
In the Nonary game?
What?
I guess you could say I killed them.
Excuse me? Luna? It's Luna, but it's not Luna. Okay. But still my wife. But my wife murdered? Luna? Oh? Please do go on about how you murdered?
No, that's not quite right. Not just them. Not just these 6.
You... What? Excuse me?
All of them.
All of them, like, you doomed everybody?
All 6 billion.
6 billion? Like, the planet?
Soon, I will have killed 6 billion people.
Is it the virus? Is it Radical 6? Does it have to do with Radical 6? Excuse me? Is it Radical Larry?
Are you there? Respond!
She's like, I'm gonna shoot a virus. Oh, God! Luna's like, I shall bring forth the second coming of COVID. And we shall call it Radical 6.
Damn it.
Wow, Luna. Genocide, huh?
This is Control. I repeat, this is Control. We have an emergency situation.
Like, oh my god. What's Radical Larry from? Is that a Fallout thing?
We have an unconfirmed report of 6 deceased test subjects.
Test subjects. 100 points is SCP. I have to rewatch the SCP things. Oh, Markiplier. Then it's likely SCP. I should rewatch some of those. I haven't watched Markiplier in a long time.
Deploy rescue and escort teams to the test site immediately.
Are we the rescue team?
Shit. What the hell happened in there?
Well, according to Not Luna, what happened there was a lot of death. Also, how does Luna feel about hearing her voice say that she's murdered 6 billion people? The child rescue team, listen. Go, Quark! Save all those adults! Okay, we're not the rescue team. Says not Luna. Says Luna, but not Luna. It's not Luna. But it sounds like Luna. Does Luna have a twin? Listen, does Luna have a twin? Can I hold hands with twins? It's not Luna, but it's Luna. Says the Luna dragon. We have Luna, and then we have Luna, and then we have Luna, not Luna. And I'm gonna smooch all 3 of them. So, what do you have to say for yourself, my dear sweet wife? Look, I didn't need my brain anyway. I'm Lulu, thank you. That was very true. So we got Lulu, Luna, and not Luna. Lulu, 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 Lulu. Anyway, is that it?
Yes. What on earth was that?
A recording of audio. She's like, I fucking know that, dumbass. Any ideas? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I only got frowns and shaking heads in response. Only one person showed any reaction other than stunned confusion. It's Tenmyoji. He knows something. Quick, hold him down. Interrogate him. Tenmyoji, what do you know? Alice is very eye-catching. Tenmyoji, share your secrets. Long after the audio ended, he stared at the screen, deep in thought.
Do you know something, Tenmyoji?
Yeah, I think I know what that was.
Oh?
It's probably a transmission from the Mars mission test site.
Okay, but why is it here?
Mars?
Yes, Mars.
I'm sorry, what?
He said Mars.
You mean some kind of space travel?
Yes, he said Mars.
What kind of test site was it?
On Mars. Do you guys like my answers? I'm very informative. I'm very knowledgeable on the subject. It is about Mars, on Mars. The test subject is on Mars, and it has to do with space, which is Mars. Mars.
Did you know that the government is developing spaceships with particle annihilation engines?
Particle annihilation engines? That sounds incredibly dangerous.
These ships would be able to get humans to Mars a lot faster than old chemical rockets. But they don't want to just send a manned Mars mission off half-cocked.
Oh, Tenmyoji.
That was the idea behind this test.
Huh?
They built a whole complex on this old Air Force base in Nevada. The idea was that it would be a simulation of a manned mission to Mars with a crew of 9 men and women. They'd monitor the whole thing and use that data to plan the real mission.
Okay, but we're not in the simulation, are we? Or are we in the simulation in Nevada? Why are we always in Nevada? I want to be on Mars. Luna, are we in the simulation or are we on the planet? Is it the fake or the real deal? I want to be a real boy, not a test boy. Ah, I shall see with my gremlin eyes. Okay. So what we just listened to was a transmission from that project? No, I think it was the real mission.
Yeah.
Oh, was it the project?
Why is something like that here?
But are you sure it was the project? At the very end, but you will. Ah. Alright, eventually I'll know.
Don't know why. We found it in the safe. No explanation. Dollars to donuts. It's got something to do with Zero's plan.
Oh, I want donuts. Tenmyoji, don't say donuts. I want donuts. Nevada's big empty of Silicon Valley. Big empty, like Fallout New Vegas. Listen, I I don't think I ever want to go in Nevada at this rate.
You mean we were meant to hear what was on that card?
Yeah.
I want a cough drop. Hold on.
It's all very interesting, but how exactly do you know about all this?
Yeah, how, Temioldi, where'd you get your knowledge? And, how can I get some too?
Oh, about the simulated Mars mission?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was involved with the project.
Oh, smart boy. Involved?
And the intent was to create as accurate a simulation as possible.
Were you the operator? Or were you inside the group?
That meant we'd need to simulate the radio silence we'd experienced during conjunction.
What's a conjunction?
It means two things in space are close to each other. In this case, we're talking about a superior conjunction, where Mars and Earth are on the exact opposite sides of the sun.
Oh. Ugh, I gotta adjust in my chair. Hold on. Ugh, my ankle was hurting.
So unless we've got some sort of relay, there'll be a period of time where we won't be able to communicate with each other.
And that's when all the murder happens. Or is that what this blue part is the silence?
What we heard on that card was when the simulated conjunction was scheduled to end.
That's when they died.
Everybody died!
We don't know that. They could have died long before that conversation. All we know is that's when it was discovered.
But that was definitely Laura Bailey's voice.
So 6 of the test subjects died, right?
Yeah.
In the simulation? Well, do you remember what she said? There was something about how she didn't just kill 6 people. She said 6 billion. Oh, I almost got it. What the heck did she mean by that?
Just what the hell happened there?
Radical 6! They accidentally made a virus and then it got out. I don't know. Temioji frowned and looked down at the floor. We were all silent as he paced slowly back and forth across. Surprise attack! Thank you for the bits. Stop spoiling me! All I can do is pelt you with shinies. I have to be frugal with my money right now. We were silent as he paced slowly back and forth across the room. I'm suddenly thinking about Resident Evil. Did they make the T-virus in this room? Oh, I give you Winger correct. I mean, that's fair. You've been doing that this whole time, so I guess. You could just throw emotes at me. Emotes are free. At last he stopped, raised his head, and spoke.
The truth is that there's a chance a virus escaped from the test site.
Oh yeah, Radical 6.
A virus? Wait, you don't mean...
Save your cash for your dreams and take my bits. No! Stop! Lana! Astro! I'm gonna get you both! I'm gonna find other ways to spoil you both rotten. Just you wait.
Yeah, Radical 6.
Aha! Radical 6.
What? How can that be?
I'm just telling you what I know, okay?
Hearing Laura Bailey's voice and I watched Fruits Basket the other day, my brain, I keep thinking about it. Oh, see, I don't know which one of you it is, so that means I have to spoil you both just to be safe. Expect many things. Sound of the zoom-ins were like, dun dun dun! Indeed they were.
Nobody's sure how Radical 6 got in there in the first place, but one of the
But it became
subjects might have
so
been infected
radical.
when they entered. Or the virus itself might have been an intentional part of the simulation.
Did they call it Radical 6 because there were 6 people that died and it was so radical that they couldn't handle it, and that's why they died? Because they all went cuckoo bonanzas. Did it it was very, it might have been overpowered by the game audio. The game is very loud. I heard it. Let me try it again. Hold on. Let me click out of it so that way you guys don't hear the audio of the game. Oops, that's the wrong one. Hold on. It might be that the audio, because it's very soft. Where is Naughty Naughty? Where is it? Here we go.
Naughty, naughty.
Ow. Did you guys hear that one? If you didn't hear... Okay, yeah. So then it's because the game audio is overpowering it. It's because the game is loud. I literally have all the sound bits turned up like all the way. So that's as loud as that gets. So I apologize the game overpowers it. But the sound bit is as loud as it gets. Aww. Thank you for the head puppies. Yay! Yeah, I thought... I like adding the tasteful single head being yeeted at me. No! It's not just a Astarion anymore! All of my friends are weapons! I might have to add it to last longer so that way you guys can see everybody's cute little faces. But I added all my friends to the Yeet Starion. Every bunny's on there now. I have to think of something else silly to name it, or I might just change it to Yeet, but I want to add a bunch of silly stuff to it, so we'll see. I just wanted to add my friends because I thought it was cute. Okay, one of the subjects might have been infected when they entered, or the virus itself might have been an intentional part of the simulation. Why would they intentionally... I don't know. I guess
test
we'll
site
find out.
deaths became the index case for a pandemic.
Yeah, you know, like 2020, when all of our lives went to garbage.
Anyway,
well,
prevailing wisdom says it got out somehow. And once it was out, it spread pretty quick. All across the planet.
As the pandemic is wont to do.
And it killed 6 billion people?
No, not directly. Best numbers put only a third or so of those deaths as directly caused by Radical 6. The other 4 billion died from the collapse caused by the deaths of that first third. The whole world just fell apart.
Oh, okay. The collapse of, like, the economy, of society. Okay, that confused me for a second. I was like, what collapse? What fell? But it's a different kind of collapse. It's an economic collapse. A societal collapse. Oh! Aw, Clippy! Aw, thank you for the clip! Ah! Is it cause I said something smart? Or because I said something dumb? You can never be sure with me. The duality of tea. Why not both? I'm a smart dumb. I'm a dumb smart. I'm a wise idiot. Actually, a lot of my D&D characters end up being wise idiots. You said you liked the single tasteful head followed by all the hundreds being tall. Oh. I mean, yeah. That would be a clip to clip. That is true. I do like the single head to munch, and then it starts your appetite, and so then you gotta eat all the other ones. The heads of lettuce, totally heads of lettuce, not heads of other things. Anyways, can we break the silence now? Wow.
Come to daddy.
You're just spending your points all willy-nilly there, aren't you? Well, okay, Daddy. Which daddy am I going to? Is it both daddies, or is it one particular daddy over there? Which one's calling for T-San? Mwah! Ah, both daddies! Let's go! Cuddle pile! Yeah! I'm game. I get multiple daddies, you guys. Hi, Temioji. Sorry, you're still here. You're a bit too old to be a daddy, but we'll call you Grandpa. Sugar daddies, no! You've done so much already. Stop, both of you. You two and Music Lover. Honestly, the three of you spoil me. I have a lot of questions. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start knowing where to start. I don't even know where to start to know how to start where I'm starting. Well, no, okay, I take that back. Explain the date. Unless I heard this wrong, the day the Radical 6 got out was December 31st, 2028.
Yeah.
It is presently 2023 of November. Explain! No. But the day I got grabbed by the guy in the gas mask was December 25th, 2028. Wait.
Me too. Christmas Day.
Okay, we got grabbed just before. Oh, that's true. He did say it was the end of the year.
I was kidnapped on Christmas too.
Clover and I were taken 3 days earlier, on the 22nd.
Yeah.
Then you see what I'm saying, right? That recording was made close to a week after we were all picked up. What the hell is going on here? Maybe we've been here for a while. That thing is from the future! Bum, bum, bum!
You see...
Excuse me. What do I see? Sorry, I was burping.
10 minutes remain.
No! Info blocked!
Closes. All players, please enter your votes.
Zero the Third, can't you just pause it for like 5 minutes? I know as soon as we go out there, shit's gonna go wrong, and we're not gonna get the info dump.
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Yeah, put Quark in the room. Do we know that Quark has to be in the room?
We're out of time.
Pick up Quark.
We need to go back to the warehouse.
Take Quark. Wait, you haven't answered.
Don't care.
Bitch.
I need more than 10 minutes to explain everything.
God damn it.
Half-assing it is just gonna make you more confused. Now get
Fuck.
moving.
Okay, but grab Quark.
It's enough.
Okay, Grandpa God.
Shut your damn hole or I'm picking the tray.
Okay, I'm going. God, you don't be so mean. Grandpa yelled at me. You guys, Grandpa got so mad. He got so mad at me. I didn't do nothing. He's very mad. Why are you so mad though? Grandpa.
Fine. Do what you want, but I need to get back to the AB rooms.
Okay, but I was trying to warn you that Quark needs to go in the room.
I'd like to stay with Quark. He seems to be doing all right.
No, but you have to put him in the room though.
I'll stay here with him.
No, you guys, Luna has to be in the room, doesn't she? She'll get penalized. Oh God, please. No, I don't want anything to happen to Luna this time.
Fi can do the voting for our pair.
No, but don't you have to be in the room? You'll get in trouble.
I can trust her.
She'll be okay? But what about Quark? Will Quark be okay? He's not in the room to vote.
Is that all right with you?
Yeah, sure.
Well, if you'd be willing to do that, I'd be much obliged. Thanks, Luna. Take good care of him.
I hope they don't die, but what about the penalty? Didn't it say that if you don't vote, then you get... But that means Quark will still die.
Of course.
Who's gonna vote for Quark? Quark's a single. Tenmyouji gave her... No, but we just saved him! But he has to live! But the child! Tenmyouji gave her one last nod and then turned and dashed out of the infirmary. Oh no, Tenmyouji's gonna get so upset, you guys. They just saved his grandson and now his grandson's gonna die. Well, that's that, I guess. We're all gonna die. Quark's gonna get penalized for not voting, and then Tenmyouji's gonna go on an absolute rager, and we're all gonna die. Death by Tenmyouji. Oh fuck. Well, that's that, I guess. We should probably be going soon.
Yes.
We should go too.
We'll just have to wait to hear the rest of what he has to say later.
He won't want to tell us. I can guarantee you he's not going to want to tell us.
I'd rather just get it all out in the open now, but there's not much we can do.
Let's get going then.
We're all going to die. I guess the split is going to be whether I pick Betray or Ally now. We're not even going to get to the doors, are we? Because either way, Quark's going to die and shit's going to hit the fan. We return to the warehouse to find only Kay. Dio's gone? Wait, Dio was a single, wasn't he? He's supposed to be in the room. Quark will be okay? I hope so. He better be okay. I explained what happened with Quark, then glanced around the room. Hey, where's Dio?
He has gone into his AB room.
Okay, that makes sense. He is a single. Okay.
Already?
Yeah, because he's a dumb fuck bitch.
Indeed.
Sorry, every time I swear, I think about how Astral and Luna try not to swear on their streams, and then I'm over here like swearing just like it's nobody's business. It makes me giggle, I'm sorry.
Then he opened the first AB gate.
Yeah, because he's a brat.
Of course.
He's a big stinky booger. And then I stop swearing. You guys do a better job than I do. I forget what I'm saying as I'm saying it.
This is bad.
Pick Betray.
I won't be able to talk with him.
You don't need to talk with him. Pick Betray. Oh. Allow. I don't have mods. I have to approve them myself. But yeah, no. Dio's gonna pick Betray. Betray him anyways. It doesn't matter if he picks Ally. Betray him.
This is going to limit my choices.
Pick Betray. Pick Betray. Used to be way worse right after the... That's fair. I used to be a lot worse with swearing too. I'm not a lot better, but I used to be a lot worse.
You've only got one BP left, don't you?
Yeah, just hit Betray.
Yeah.
Dio will murder you. Hit Betray. Hit Betray.
If Vi chooses Ally and Dio picks Betray,
then both of my wives will die. Or, well, my wife and... I haven't decided if Fi is a wife yet.
Phi and Luna will be penalized.
And they'll die.
I don't have a choice.
You have to pick Betray. Because worst case scenario is they both pick Betray and then no one changes points and they're safe for another round.
I'll have to pick Betray. The risk with Ally is just too high.
Exactly, and Dio knows this. I will honestly be surprised if Dio picks Ally. I will honestly be fucking surprised if Dio picks Ally. I don't trust that bitch for a minute. Phi, I'm kind of on the fence because she wanted me to pick Betray right off the bat. And I didn't like that. But, I don't know. Dio, never trust a bitch. Never trust him. She's got a good heart. She's just rough around the edges. Yeah, rough around the edges enough to put people at risk. I don't understand why in this situation everybody can't just get over themselves and everybody just hit Ally, because then we all go up the same amount of points, we all make progress, and then we all walk out of the bunker together. It's not that difficult. They're just being petty little bitches. I'm sorry. I know everybody has their own circumstance, and my logic brain just is like, but why can't you see, like, the basic solution to this? And I'm sure they see the basic solution. It just, I don't have any way to justify the loop I'm in right now. I just, it's so simple to solve the situation, and everybody just has to make it difficult. That's really just all it is. But Dio can go fuck himself.
That's right. But Kay and I will be playing against Quark.
Please pick ally.
And he'll just default to ally.
Yeah, pick ally.
I guess you don't need to worry about getting penalized then, huh?
I mean, that's fair. Morality and ethics really aren't black and white. It's just frustrating. But what if Alice and Kay choose betray? Sigma, you really think that Alice and Kay are gonna choose betray to screw over a poor, defenseless child who just got over a Radical 6 illness?
You needn't worry.
They're decent human beings.
That will not happen.
Well, I assume there's a human being in there.
Even though, as you have told me, Quark is recovering, he is still weak.
He is just a child.
Moreover, he is only a child.
Yeah, exactly. Kay gets it. Oh, Kay, you have an X on your noodle.
To betray an innocent child would be...
Why do you have an X on your noodle?
Yeah, that would be unthinkable. Even if you ignore his age or condition, it's hardly fair to take advantage of someone who can't vote.
Yeah. Fi has redeemable moments and qualities. Dio's just a garbage fire. And not the good kind of garbage fire. So you'll vote to ally?
Yes.
Of course.
Obviously. Fi is similar to the blonde boy. Fi is like Ryuji? That might make me like Fi. Ryuji, I have a lot to say about Ryuji. Ryuji's my bro. Ryuji's my boy. Ryuji has been through a lot of shit, and I'm not gonna spoil anything in particular because you learn through his social link. But Ryuji is my child, and I would burn the school down for him if he asked. Well, eventually I will get her social link up high enough to know. But at the same time, I'm also... At the same time, I'm also the person who absolutely adores Goro Akechi, so I am problematic in my own right. Ryuji is to me as Fi is to you, and we are both ride or die for our bitches.
Well then, shall we go?
Let's go!
Yes.
Kay and Alice nodded to one another and disappeared into the AB room section from the right. Excuse me, that is not even a swear. Why are you acting like that, Automod? They're babies but bitches. Yeah. They're the cutest baboos ever. I'm not gonna, I'll talk to you about that on Discord in private. I'm not gonna announce it on stream, even though I probably have in the past. Okay. Let's just go do our voting. Without saying anything, Fi turned and walked into the room just left of theirs. One room remains! In we go! That left only myself and Clover and Tenmyoji.
Do you remember what you said to me when you chose the blue door?
That I'd make you pick ally?
Something about how you'd convince me to choose ally?
Yeah!
Seems like now would be the time to let me know how you're going to convince me.
I already did. Quark is okay. I made sure that he went with people who would take care of him. Does that not count? Well, it's not that complicated. I promise you that Clover and I will vote ally. That's it, pretty much.
I see. And you figure I'll believe you because you've only got one BP. once you've told me that you plan to ally, I won't be able to choose betray. Since if you're telling the truth...
You'll kill me.
Not a bad plan, but it assumes that I've taken killing you off the table.
Joke's on you, I'm a millennial! I disagree.
Why is that?
Clover's BP is 6. If you ally and we betray, then she'll have enough points to escape. She could run off through the number 9 door as soon as this round is over. I'm gonna love the next game. Hell yeah.
I'd never.
Theoretically. That's easy for you to say. But think about it from my perspective. Sure, you might not, but you also might. If I guess wrong, that's a pretty big loss for me.
Well, what if Clover tries to seduce you to get what she wants?
I tell her she's not my type and I'm in love with Luna. Duh.
Huh?
That's just an example. What I'm trying to say is that once you two are in that room, Clover might try and make some sort of bargain with you. I'm asking what you're going to do if that happens.
Clover, do you want to hang out outside so Temioldi doesn't feel paranoid like the grandpa he is?
Are you sure you'll still choose ally?
Oh my god, I don't care. I want to kiss my wife, Luna. Can we get this over with? Seduce me, huh? Are you gonna say something incredibly sexist?
Hey! What are you staring at, you perv?
Yeah, what are you staring at, Sigma?
There's no way on earth I'd do anything like that.
Listen, Clover, you're safe from me. It's okay. This is gonna be good. What? What's gonna be good?
In your dreams, creep.
Listen, I'm not the one who said it. If you're gonna get mad at anybody, you get mad at Temioldi. Well, that's that then. Not gonna lie though, I'm a little disappointed.
So I can trust you.
I mean, if all that convinced you, yeah, absolutely, Temioldi.
You're gonna choose ally.
Yeah. Have you not seen every other vote that I have done? I have not once picked betray. I have not once picked betray. How dare you think that I'm gonna lie to you?
You can trust us.
Promise.
Yakusoku! Fucking pinky swear. I'll swallow 1,000 needles if I lie. Let's go.
We promise.
Alright. I guess I'll vote ally too then.
Good. I'm not a fucking liar.
3 minutes.
I mean, I am a liar, but not about this.
Well, looks like we don't have much time left.
It's like, I say that I am a liar, but not about this. And he's like, what? Okay, bye.
I'm trusting you.
Bye. I'm trusting you too, you stinky old man. Tenmyoji gave us a curt nod and then turned and strode into the second AB room from the left. Goodbye! Have a beautiful time! Right, well, let's get to it.
Yeah.
Into the room we go, into the room we go. We're gonna vote ally for the old man, in we go. And I swear to God, if Clover even has a moment of turning and trying to say anything else, I would punch her. But I know Clover's not that kind of gal. Dio, on the other hand, you walk in those doors, you just turn around and you sucker punch him. And then you vote ally. That's how you deal with Dio. Bum, bum, bum. Goodbye, door! Or goodbye, room.
Hey, Sigma, I wanted to ask you something.
No.
Could you pick betray for me?
No. Haha, you're so funny, Clover. Oh my gosh, you're so funny.
I mean, I could try and, like, tackle you.
It makes me think of like the tiny character attacking the big one and they're just like wham, bam, pow, pow, and it zooms out and they're just like bam, 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 pow, 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 bam, bam, pow, and the big guy's just standing there like, that's cute. Okay, bye.
But you're so big and strong. You'd probably just throw me on the ground and that'd be it.
Oh no, so tragic. Sigma, come on, don't be a bitch.
So I thought I might as well just ask you really nicely. Oh, I mean, I'd be happy to, pay you back.
With my death?
If you just pick betray for me, then I'll listen to anything you say.
Yeah, but then what about Alice? You're gonna leave Alice behind. Sigma, stop thinking with your noodle. Think with the other noodle. She's using some fancy tactics. She's so smart.
Yeah?
Her noodle is so strong.
Anything.
If you say anything, then how about this? And I slap her.
So think carefully, okay?
Oh, okay.
If you choose Ally, you're trusting him with your life.
Oh, wow. I didn't think about that. Wow, yeah, if he chooses betray us all over. Wow. I'm so wishy-washy.
Uh-huh. Are you really sure you can trust that old fart?
Wow, you know, Clover, you really made me see the light. I didn't think about any of that. Hey now, that's not very nice of you.
The only safe choice is to pick betray.
Wow. You know, I never thought about that, Clover. You're so smart. Oh my god. But will you protect me when he comes for me with a knife? Yeah, Clover's the same Clover as always. Really? But if he chooses Ally and we don't...
Then I'll have 9 BP.
Wow.
But you don't need to worry about that.
Oh, but what if you leave me, Clover?
Even if I do get 9 BP, I won't just go and open the number 9 door all by myself.
You'll get Alice first. I know.
I mean, Alice wouldn't have 9 points yet.
Yeah, duh.
And I can't leave her behind.
Could you though? I feel like you would, and you'd go report back to headquarters. And Alice would be mad.
Please?
Didn't they... Like, they picked Betray when it was Clover and Kay with Alice, didn't they? They picked Betray. She's so whatever Alice told her to do.
Will you pick betray?
Oh, you know, Clover, we're gonna put a pin in that. I'll think about it.
20 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
I only have 20 seconds to think about it, you guys. Wow, such a tough choice. The voting machine was in front of me. I didn't have much time left to think. I would keep my promise. Would I keep my promise to Tenmioldi and pick Ally? Or would I betray him for Clover and...
If you just pick betray for me, then I'll listen to anything you say.
Anything! Oh, wow! Anything! Anything? No. No, T. No, T. No, don't do it. Unless... Anything, huh? What if I want to play Doctor?
Come to daddy.
I don't think you'll like how I want to play Doctor, Clover. Wow. Anything. Yeah, the way I want... the way I'd play Doctor would be Luna would be my nurse, and I would... live Clover. I'd be like, oh, sorry, I'm not that kind of doctor. And then I'd stab her with the needle gun repeatedly. Oh, wait, no, there's a knife. I have to find the knife, and then I can stab her with the actual knife instead of the needle gun, and it'll be less painful that way. Fictional violence. Excuse me. Dr. what? Dr. who? Dr. Dottore? Oh wait, I didn't read what it said.
2.
Wait, wait, I'm not ready! I wanted to, okay, well. Oh, the Genshin Doctor. Yeah, I only call him Doctor, and I am feral for that man.
Has been completed.
He wants to bite me, and I want to bite him! Wait, I love chaotic characters because I mutually want to destroy them. Like, let's tear each other down until there's nothing left. Exactly! I was the same way when Fan Daniel came about. Fucking let's go.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
Did anyone think for a hot second that I was gonna hit Betray? Did anyone think for a hot second? Did anyone believe for a ding-dang second that the first time in this scene I was actually gonna pick Betray?
Thank you for your participation.
Everyone knows I'm a big old baby. I'm gonna pick Ally every time until I can't press Ally no more.
Ambidex gates now opening.
Bye, Clover! If Temioji betrays me, I'm gonna be really sad.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Okay. My morality is so skewered. Of course. Yeah! 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 Woo, 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 woo! I knew it! Good old Temioli! And of course, of fucking course. Like, what? I am not surprised in the slightest. I would have been surprised if he picked Ally. We all know.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
At this point in the game, would we suspect anything different from that bastard?
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
BP. Wait, did it say I was a solo now, or am I still a pair?
Looks like you managed to trust me.
Well, duh. I said I was gonna. Well, it seems like I made the right choice.
Only did what I said I would.
And I did what I said I would. You really helped me out. Thanks.
I could say the same thing.
Yay, Grandpa! High five!
No need for thanks.
Thank you all the same, Grandpa. The corner of his mouth twitched into a grin. I felt myself smile a little in response. Clover, on the other hand, looked less than pleased.
That was a bad choice, Sigma.
Oh, but you know what it was? You know what it was, Clover? It was my choice! It's my choice! I am the protagonist! It's my choice!
And after I told you I'd listen to anything you said.
After you lied to Tenmioldi saying that you wouldn't try to seduce me, do you think I would believe that you would actually do anything that I asked after you had 9 BP and not run straight for the door and say, bye bitches? Like, come on!
Oh well, whatever.
Bye bitch! She sighed heavily, shot me one last annoyed look like, you know, any rich girl who doesn't get her way, and stalked off. Your brother would be probably not disappointed in you, never mind. Snake would have been like, yeah, whatever it takes to survive, Clover, you do it. She is a wishy-washy girly. You can't trust it. Across the room, Dio and Phi were already confronting one another over their own results.
You tried to kill me and Luna. Can't say I'm surprised.
Don't give me that.
Uh-huh. Well, what's wrong, Dio? Upset because you can't blame it on a child this time?
You know exactly what I was doing. I knew you weren't stupid enough to pick Ally.
He's Snake.
You'd defend yourself with Betray, just like I would.
Uh-huh. Well, you're not the one in danger of being murdered from losing all your points.
Wait, where's Luna?
In the infirmary, looking after Quark.
Is that where Alice went too?
Alice? No, she went into one of the AB rooms with Kay.
Yes, we did indeed enter together.
Yeah.
When the doors opened, however, she left, somewhat unsteadily, in the direction of the cyan door.
Unsteadily? Why?
She left the warehouse?
Unsteadily?
Indeed.
Was there a confrontation?
Correct.
Well, she probably already knew the results.
There was little reason to check them.
Did Kay stab her or something while they were in the room? Like, what? I don't...
Yeah, it's not like Quark was gonna betray you.
Indeed.
And you two still choose Ally.
Fucking die, Dio. Oh my god. Be deceased. Like, drop and stay down.
Man.
Why does he exist?
What a pair of bleeding hearts.
Get the fuck out! Who invited you?
If you say so.
You don't even go here!
Being mocked for my compassion is a small price to pay for retaining my humanity.
I want to strangle him with my own two claws. I mean hands, I mean claws!
Where did Alice run off to?
While we were in the AB room, she mentioned being quite tired.
I think tomorrow, before I work on any of the writing I plan to do, I'm gonna draw myself a picture of me beating the absolute shit out of Dio, so I can feel cleansed of his bullcrap.
Perhaps she went to one of the cabins to rest.
Oh, well, I guess that would make sense.
Maybe I'll do it after stream. He deserves that and more. He deserves worse. He deserves nothing good in his life. I don't care what came before this. I don't care what comes after this. He deserves all of the worst things in the world, including never escaping this game. I want him to be in 1 million more Nonary games and suffer. I hate him so much. What the fuck? Why is he here? If he is Zero, I will have no qualms about murdering him instantly. Like, he doesn't even have to finish the sentence. I will just end him. I don't care about his reason, honestly. He has breached the threshold of what I am willing to tolerate. And that's about it. That's really it. He's ticked all of his chances. He's thrown them all away, and I'm going to dance on his grave. I'm really going to dance on his grave. It has been a long time since I had this amount of rage when it comes to a character.
The Ambidex gates have closed.
When was the last time I was this angry about a fictional character? When was the last time that I was like this?
Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round.
That I was just like feral over the demise of a character. When was the last time I was like that? I don't remember.
Are required to open the gates.
Yeah, star keys.
There is no set limit on usage of the star keys.
Yeah, and I bet anyone who gets paired with Dio, they're going to have to open the safe first, because otherwise Dio's going to take both the star keys for himself. He's not going to hand them over. He's going to tell them to go fuck themselves, and then he's going to go open the AB room, close the door behind him, and then just sit it out until he can vote, and then they can't, and then he wins. That's what Dio would do. I have no doubt in my mind that that is exactly what he would do, given the chance.
The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
We can open the gates as many times as we want.
That means the star keys can be used to play the AB game any number of times. If I understood that announcement correctly, that is.
Yeah.
Hey, didn't Zero Jr. say something about this?
You don't exist to me, Dio. Stop talking.
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically.
What am I?
Parent solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Oh yeah, he did. Can you guys all show me your bracelets? I want to see what all our colors and groups are this time. Within moments, a series of wrists are extended for me to examine. Okay, pair blue, pair magenta, pair 8, 8 solo, 6 solo, 3 solo. Huh? It looks like all the colors are weird. Clover's a cyan pair and Fi's a magenta pair, but Tenmyoji's a yellow pair.
3 solos are red, green, and blue.
Wait.
K's red, Dio's green, and you're blue.
So do I go with the cyan team? What are the doors this time? None of them match. How are we supposed to group up for the chromatic doors? I think they're gonna be white this time.
Oh, yes. Dio told me about them.
Wait, but then how...
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Huh? Huh?
They're white, all of them.
But before we had to have 3 of the same color to make the white to go through.
I had a good look while I was waiting for Sigma to show up down in the warehouse.
You should have seen them too, Fi.
Yeah, I did.
Huh?
You're talking about the doors in the floor B warehouse, right?
Fi, I don't know color theory. What's the combination we need? Yeah, so lay it on us. How are the groups going to shake out this time? Fi nodded and began to explain. Oh, thank God she knows color theory. Oh, so I can go with Clover or Fi. Fuck you, Clover. First of all, fuck you. Fuck you. Unless you're paired with Luna, I don't want to go with you. Option A, Tenmyoji and me blue would form. Oh, I would pair with Tenmyoji. Yay! Okay, cool. Fi and Dio would form another group, which a Fi obviously is not gonna want to do. Clover and Kay would form the third.
Huh? Wait, you mean there's only one option?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yay, Tenmyoji!
There's no other way we can group up to make white.
Okay.
Alice, Luna, and Quark aren't here to show us their bracelets, so we don't know for sure what their colors are. But it's pretty clear they'll all be pairs.
Okay.
Since none of the pairs here have a partner.
True. We should go find them and figure out who's who with the what. So they'll be yellow, magenta, and cyan, right?
Right.
Ugh, I gotta adjust again.
What now?
What now is you go fuck yourself, remove your bracelet from your body and hand it to the people who need it, and remove yourself from the game. That's really what it is. That's what you do now, Dio. Only you. You're the only one who has to do it. Congratulations, you're special.
You've got plenty of time until those white doors open.
I feel so much rage when it comes to Dio. So much rage. We got 54 minute. 53 minute.
I'm gonna go find Alice.
Okay.
Of course. I'll come with you then.
It's the only reasonable response. Right? It makes perfect sense. Clover gave her a shrug and you don't even know everything yet. I can't wait to see the justification. I can't wait to find out now. Clover gave her a shrug and the two of them headed out through the cyan door. Goodbye. I also wanted to go there, but the game didn't ask me what I wanted.
You need to say it.
Yeah, let's go check on Quark. Let's go. It doesn't get better for him. Good. Dio doesn't deserve better. Like, I love Liam O'Brien, the voice actor, but the character does not deserve better. He does not deserve good things. You're gonna go check on Quark.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go see Quark. He gave me a nod and trotted out through the yellow door. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, wait. I thought I was going with him. Why am I not going with him? Excuse me, sir. Sir. I thought I was going with you. He can't hear me. He gave me a nod and trotted out through the yellow door that left only 3 of us. Dio, Kay, and myself. So what are you guys gonna do?
Yeah.
It gets
I think I'm gonna head over
gray
to the
once
lounge
you know
and have a
more,
drink.
but only if you really think about it. Either way, I think he's not great. Oh. I feel like my bias of hate towards him is gonna really cloud my judgment. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head over to the lounge and have a drink. Yeah, that sounds like something Dio would do. He doesn't give 2 shits about anybody else. You know what, Dio? I hope you enjoy that drink. I hope you drink yourself into a drunken stupor to the point that, I don't know, maybe anything could happen. I wonder what'll happen once you're drunk and defenseless. Could it be murder? Wait, I have to play one thing. I have to play one thing because this is just the direction of what I am right now. Hold on. I'm gonna play this one thing for you guys.
You're beautiful and capable of great things.
Like murder. But don't do that though.
Yes.
This is completely necessary.
Anyway, bye.
Okay. I felt like that was fitting for the moment.
You want to tag along, Kay?
Kay can't drink.
Are you making fun of me? I find it rather hard to drink with this mask on.
Yeah, you asshole.
All right, of course. My bad.
Kick him in the nuts!
Well, I'm out. Later.
Assuming he has any. I want to kick him where the sun don't shine and then yeet him through the door by himself. With a lazy wave of his hand, Dio slouched off towards the magenta door like the piece of hot, nasty garbage he is, and not the good kind. It took me a moment to realize Kay was following him. Kay, no, don't. He's gonna influence you with bad decisions. Unless you're following him to murder him, in which case I support this idea.
Hey, what is this? You following me?
Well, you invited him.
No, you must be mistaken. I hope to investigate Floor B further. There are still several rooms I haven't visited.
Okay. You don't have to tell me your life story. See ya.
Bitch. Their conversation ended as they reached the door and stepped through it. Bye, Dio. I hope I never see you again. All right. What should I do? I want to go check on Quark.
Tonight's that eclipse, remember? What a way to end 2028, huh?
Wow. Of course. I need to get the rest of that story out of Tenmyoji. Let's go! The words were scarcely out of my mouth before I set off at a dead run down the hallway and toward the infirmary. I mean, either hecking way, I would have gone to see Tenmyoji, even if it gave me the choice. Because why would I waste my time? Wait. Huh? There's nobody here. The room was completely empty. I edged forward and peeked around the partition. No? There he was, Tenmyoji. He was standing next to Quark, apparently oblivious to my presence, looking down at something in his hand. Okay, so we found Tenmyoji and Quark, but where is Alas and Luna and Clover. A picture? Sneak a peek! What's the picture? I must have made some small noise because he suddenly looked up, saw me, and hastily shoved the photo back in his pocket. No! But I wanna know! Let me snoop! What was that? It was a photo of something, right? Was it yours?
Forget it.
Okay, well, how's Quark?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Anyways, how's Quark? Oh my god, Sigma. Sigma, learn to read the room. Well, the stuff we had with us when we got grabbed was taken away. Why are you hiding it?
Why should I tell all of you about one measly photo?
Because maybe it's important, but I don't care. How's Quark? Anyway, where's my wife?
I asked her to leave.
Why?
I wanted to be alone with Quark for a bit.
He's not dead, is he?
So, why are you here?
To check on Quark? I wanted to hear the rest.
The rest of what?
Of what? Of the thing you said you needed more time to tell me about?
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, don't go all Alzheimer's on me, sir. You're... Just 'cause you're old. Talking about the simulated man mission to Mars. We heard the recording about it?
I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
I'm gonna fucking slap a bitch. What the fuck, Tenmyoji?
I'm getting old. Memory's not what it used to be.
I'm gonna cause problems. I'm gonna fucking cause Why is everyone gaslighting me? Tenmyoji? You know what? You are old. You are pretty old, Tenmyoji. It would be a shame if you suddenly passed away for some reason because you're so old!
Seem to be forgetting a lot of stuff lately.
Oh yeah? How about I strangle you with your little bolo tie there? You remember something, alright. You remember so much you told me it'd take way more than 10 minutes to tell it all. Just fucking, he is an old man. Grab him by the shoulders and shake him. Something will break.
You really sure you want to know?
Yes, I want to know. Why else would I be fucking asking?
Maybe I'll tell you, and then you'll regret it.
I don't care. It's my choice.
You kept your fool mouth shut.
It is my choice, sir.
Just think about all the hopes you've got for the future, and all the happy memories of your past.
Nope.
What if what I have to tell you makes everything you've ever believed ring hollow?
Nope, don't care.
The world just crumbles around you.
That'll be my fucking choice.
You sure you want that?
Just tell me the goddamn answer.
This isn't a threat.
You'll know when it's a threat.
I'm being honest here.
Sir?
Are you really, truly prepared?
Fucking tell me now. I'm gonna beat up an old man because he keeps gaslighting me. Tell me. Wait, what? I never got the chance to say I am. Did someone come in and shoot me? Like, what? Oh, hi, Fi. What happened? Before I could, Fi exploded into the room. Her face a mixture of anxiety and fear. Are the murders starting? Is everybody dying now? Am I just not going to get the answer now because everybody's dying? Am I not going to get to know the answer in this timeline? Do I have to sit wondering what the fuck's going on and why Tenmyoji had to be so cryptic about this for an entire another timeline?
Good.
Bad.
There you are.
Come back after 10 minutes. I need the old man to tell me things.
Alice.
Is Alice dead?
Alice is
dead. Is she dead? Did she die? Does she did die?
Look, just come with me, all right?
She's dead, right? Listen, that happened in the last timeline too.
She's in the number 2 cabin.
Yeah, she dead, right? Without waiting for a response, Vi spun around and ran back out of the room. Okay, but who murdered her? Tenmyoji and I exchanged a quick, confused look and then leapt up and took off after her. Alright. We're just never gonna know the answer, you guys. Wait, is it the scalpel instead of the knife this time? Oh, there's blood on her hand. Was that there before? On the back of her hands. And under her bracelet? Huh? The first thing I saw when I stepped through the door was the blossom of red on her chest. It felt as if I'd walked straight into a brick wall. Well, Sigma, you would walk straight into a brick wall, wouldn't you? It felt, I stopped short, my body refusing to move. No. Why did this happen? I forced one shaking foot forward and then the next. I should give Alice's death more respect than this, I know. My legs began to buckle and I put a hand against the wall to steady myself as my heart thundered in my chest. Calm down. Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm. We're calm. Serenity, we're calm. This looks pretty bad, but you don't actually know anything yet. Yeah, that's right. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we can still save her. I mean, she's only been away for a couple minutes, right? She wandered off after the voting ended. Then, at last, I pressed my finger to her neck, and those hopes were dashed. Aw, she's deceased. But it's the scalpel this time, not the knife from the AB rooms. But why is there blood under her bracelet? No pulse. Clearly, she wasn't breathing either. Her pupils had dilated hideously, making her face seem somehow inhuman. Did she also have Radical 6? No. No, it's not true. Why? Oh, right between the titties. Then I noticed it. That was inappropriate. I'm sorry. But it is right between the titties. They got her right between the hoo-has. Right between the dinkadonks. I'm sorry, Alice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I swear. I swear I'll avenge you. This is how I cope. All the blood must have distracted me, but now I saw that there was a scalpel buried in her chest. Judging by the position of its handle, she had been stabbed through the heart. I felt a sympathetic twinge of pain in my own chest, and my stomach lurched. Bile and hopelessness rose up in my throat. Don't puke on the dead body! Don't contaminate the crime scene! I stood, hands balled tightly into white-knuckled fists, and took a deep breath. All around the room were the rest of the Nonary Games participants. Except, of course, for Quark, because he's asleep. I wanted to ask which one of them had killed her. Even if it had been one of them, though, there was no way they'd answer. All I could do was stare at each one of them in turn, asking myself, is this person a murderer? The looks they traded with one another suggest that I wasn't the only person wondering if they were standing next to a killer. Alas. An unsettling silence filled the room. Clover was the first to speak.
Who did this?
And then I reached down and I pulled the scalpel out of Alice and stabbed Dio in the throat and said, well, I've killed the murderer. Good job, everybody. Let's go. No? I really thought that's the direction I was going to go in. Also, I want to know where I'm at. Okay, 2 parts. Is Clover going to go bananas and murder everybody in this ending?
Answer me! Please, Clover, calm down. We don't even know if she was killed.
Yeah, she could have done it herself if she was infected with Radical 6. Do we have a way to test that?
Then what happened? An accident? You think a scalpel just dropped from the ceiling and stabbed her?
No, but Quark also had a scalpel and tried to hurt himself with it.
Cool it, kid.
Dio, kindly shut the fuck up.
You did it, didn't you?
Right? I'd suspect him too, Clover. We should totally take care of him as if he were the murderer, just in case.
You nuts?
No, I'm perfectly sane.
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Clover, even if we assume that she was murdered, that doesn't necessarily mean the killer was one of us, does it?
Wait a minute. You went into the AB room with Alice during the last round, didn't you? Something happened in there, didn't it?
No, nothing happened.
Don't lie to me! There's no way Alice would just run off like that! She wouldn't leave me! Something happened!
She wouldn't leave you, and yet you would probably leave her.
If she was going to leave, she'd tell me!
I kind of want to go back after this and do the other ending where I betray Tenmyoji, because I want to see what would happen.
She...
Hey, Clover. Don't you think just assuming Alice was murdered is jumping the gun a little bit?
How can you look at her and say that? Scalpels don't just stab people all by themselves!
Well, yes, but she also has 2 hands.
Oh, I see. I see. I get it now. You're all in on it, aren't you?
Yes, you caught us, Clover. Time to kill everybody.
It wasn't just one killer. It was 6! No wonder you're so anxious to say this wasn't a murder.
Clover, please, just settle down.
Fine. Show me some proof then. Prove to me in 10 seconds that you didn't murder my friend, or I'm going to kill every last one of you bastards! You're all going to die just like she did!
Hey, hold on a minute.
9, 8, 7...
Can you prove that we did do it, though?
Clover!
Evidence works both ways.
6, 5, 4...
Well, time to murder Clover, guys.
Clover. 3, 2, 1...
Is this the ending? Is she gonna murder us? To be continued! Wait, but that's not an ending! But that's not an ending! You can't! Why is everything gaslighting me? Excuse me? I don't get to see the murder? Well, but I want to see the murder. But that's twice now that I didn't get an ending. But that's not fair. But I want it. I want it. Should I go back and do the betray button instead this time? Or should I start a new route? What do you guys think? Yeah. Yeah, poor me. Take pity on me. Okay, I do have to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna go real quick, because we can go late tonight, just depending on how everybody's feeling, but I do need to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna be right back, and then we'll decide if we're gonna go through with the thing or not. Okay. Okay, deciding factor is going to be Luna, Astral. If I continue, if I did the betray option in the novel, am I going to get just another to be continued? Because if I'm going to get another to be continued, I feel like I should just start from the beginning and we go through the random doors again and just try the next door that we haven't done yet. I'm going to get another to be continued. Okay. Well, then I will leave it up to the fates. We will go back here. Okay. We're just going to go back here then. We're gonna go through the cyan door with Alias. We're gonna try a different timeline now. I'm thinking I'd like to go with Alice and take the cyan door. Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yay, Alice!
That means Quark and I are getting paired with Luna.
I'm gonna murder you because you're going to betray my wife. Wait, didn't I already go through that door? Wait a second. Didn't I? Hold on. Okay, no. Okay, never mind.
I don't have a problem with that.
Quark, please defeat Dio by punching him between the legs so that way you can pick ally for Luna. That's all I ask. Just use your little child violence to overpower Dio by whatever means necessary. I'll even give you a scalpel if you want. But don't let him betray my Luna. Don't let him hurt her.
Miss Luna's nice.
Exactly.
That's fine with me, too. We'll take the yellow door then, right?
Luna, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, my sweet, beautiful angel.
That means Clover and I will take the purple door with Tenmyoji.
Aw, I wanted to go with Alice.
Bleh.
There's something wrong with me.
Yeah, you're old.
Well, no, not wrong.
Okay, what is it then?
Well, you're really gonna make me say it?
It's 'cause you're old.
You're old.
I can't believe that was the actual reason. Oh my god, I can't believe that was the actual reason though. Oh my god. Oh Clover. Oh Clover. Oh Clover. Oh Clover. What are we gonna do with you, Clover? Oh, have mercy on my soul.
What? Why, you... I'll have you know, I'm as spry as I was when I was 20.
Uh-huh.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8.
Okay, bye! We don't have time for you to fight. Let's go. We gotta go.
You're getting an earful later, young lady.
Grandpa's gonna scold you.
Yeah, whatever.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Chromatic doors
closing.
Closing. It's Astral's turn in the cage. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, we get to the crew quarters this time. Exciting. This is just a hallway? I put Bear in the cage.
The door said crew quarters? People probably stayed here.
There are numbers on each of the doors.
Mm-hmm. 3, 4. Oh, that one's handcuffed.
So they're room 1, room 2, room 3, etc.
I guess we might as well start by opening one of them. It's a book. And a locker. And a phone.
Looks like we were right. This place really says someone lives here.
Yeah, there's a bed and everything.
Yep.
But who would be spending the night in a place like this?
Someone who needs a bed to sleep in?
It looks too plain to be a guest room. This room probably belonged to a laborer or some kind of blue-collar worker. I guess this is where the people who worked here stayed.
But what were they working on?
Beats me. Why would I know that anyway?
I mean, fair.
I don't know what this place is any more than you do. Your guess is as good as mine.
Do you think it might be a coal mine?
What?
Or maybe they're drilling for oil or something.
I don't know about that.
What do you think this hall leads to?
You want to go have a look?
Yeah. No, Sigma! No, the door won't open. Because Sigma can't read. Looks like it's locked.
No getting out of the hallway until we can unlock it then, I guess.
Looks that way.
We must escape! Okay, have fun lurking. I hope you both resties up well and have some nice drinkies and snackies. Let's split up and have a look at these cabins. Mwah, mwah. Nah. Zero told us that there are key cards we can use to open the AB rooms. So let's get started. With a nod, Fi and Alice both moved off to start looking. Fi headed to room 4 and Alice went to room 2. Okay, bye. Have a beautiful time. Puzzle time. Let's go. Door 1, please. What's behind door number 1? Okay, I just closed the door behind me. That's not suspicious. Oh. There's a set of 3 connected panels of the phone, like some sort of mirror. The surface is kind of matte, and it isn't very reflective, but the light is good, so it's easy to see what's on it, or would be if there was anything on it. Okay. There's a tape for recording stuff, I guess. What's this? Oh, I need my notepad. Oh no, I'm out of paper. I guess I use this notepad. Okay, here we go. I need a writing utensil, please. Where is my writing pen? Where is my favorite pen? Pen? Where is my favorite pen? Oh no. Oh, it's right there. I used it earlier today, that's why. Okay. We have a pen, we have a paper. It's time to write notes. Alright. There is a sequence of different kinds of triangles here. I'm gonna just jot those down just in case. And then there's like this one. And then there's this one. And then there's this one. Okay, I have them written down. What is the book? Hi, Ane, thank you for the lurkies. Hi. Welcome to the manor tonight. There's a book on top of the desk. Let me see here. It's called... How the hell do I pronounce... Is it Schrodinger's cat? Yeah. There's a kitty on the cover. Isn't that just precious? Oops, there it goes. Still can't help talking like a cat when I hear about a cat. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Let's see what's in here. Looks like all sorts of sciencey stuff. I have no idea what any of it means. Time to go give it to one of the smart girls. I don't think this is part of any kind of puzzle, so I'm just gonna leave it here. No, I want it in my pocket. A desk, huh? Okay. Oh, there's a drawer? Oh. I think I need to put something on there. Since the top's made out of glass, should be able to see if you put it in the drawer. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to look at something like, I think, do I need a code for this? Yeah, I need a code. Okay, it's locked. I think the panel is what unlocks it. Nothing happens when I push the buttons. The keyhole in the top there. Okay, probably need the key and then the code. Okay. Oh, the book's down here now. Why? Can I open this? The Knee. Huh? What's this? There's a human silhouette drawn in white on the bed. The area where the left knee would be has been ripped out. I wonder if that means anything. Okay, I'm gonna write 01 left knee just in case. Okay, let's go check the other rooms. Okay, the other one's handcuffed, so let's go check out room 2. I think Alice is investigating this room. Oh, well, she could use some company. Hello, Alas. Hi. What are you doing here? I was lonely. I mean, I just wanted to check up on you. Oh. Well, I haven't found anything interesting. Are you sure? Hey, yours doesn't have a mirror. Skizzers! There's something on top of the desk. It's a little piece of metal. Oh, they're not they look like scissors from a distance. It looks like part of a key. Oh, and there's some lines. 2, 3, 4, and then you do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. What's the deal with these lines? Yes, I was curious about them too. Maybe they're a barcode. I don't think so. Then what are they? Who knows? Don't ask me. I'm just a girl. I've never seen a drawer like this before. It's so flat. True, but it's probably handy for examining things. How do you figure that? Well, look at the table. The top's made of glass, right? If you put something in the drawer and close it, you could see through the glass. Yes, I know. Okay, let's look at the bed. Okay, room 2. Damn, another one. What do you mean another one? I saw one of these silhouettes earlier. It had a torn part too, although it was a different part. The area around the left forearm has been torn. So left... I guess if they label it forearm. Oops. I would have said elbow, but meh. Same difference, I guess. Do you think that's a clue of some sort? I don't know, maybe. I'm gonna just leave the bed open and in your way. Is there anything on here? A phone. It looks rather old. And look at the top there. It's got a place for a small cassette tape. I think the tape is actually for the answering machine part of the phone. Oh. I read Sigma's line as Alas. That would make this phone decades old. Beep boop bop boop beep boop. Hello, I would like to order 1 pizza, please. Not for me, for my friends. I don't like pizza. Okay, let's go talk. Let's go check on Fi. Oh, Fi! I open the door and she punches me. Okay, hold on. 03 is locked. And 04. Okay. I think I'll see how she's doing. Oh, Fido! Oh, hello, Sigma. Find anything? Not really. Oh. Whoa! It's one of those scratch 'em posters. By the gods, I never thought I'd see one. It's one of the dirty posters. What? You scratch off the silver part with a coin so you can see the naughty stuff. It's the ultimate in interactive poster technology. What teenage boy doesn't dream of something like this? The excitement, the anticipation, and finally, the reveal. You look pretty excited. I want to scratch it. This chunk of metal ought to do it. Aw, it's too slippery. I think I'm gonna need a coin to deal with that silver menace. We're gonna take a peek at what's under the silver. We're gonna do it. Oh, something on top of the desk. Yeah, it's a piece of metal. Kind of cylindrical. Aha! Yeah, I have a key. It looks like a handcuff key. Oh, hold on. There's another thingy now. So this was 01, 02, and then 04. It's 1, 2, 3 down, and then middle, bottom, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's interesting. What? Have you seen this before? Yeah. Well, no, not this. But I've seen some similar patterns on the other rooms. They're all right next to a desk, too, just like this one. Have you figured it out yet? No, not yet. Oh. Way to be impressed. What do you have to say about this? The top's made of glass. I've seen plenty of tables like that, but why the drawer? All you can see through it, through the glass, is what's in the drawer. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe you're supposed to put something in this drawer. Maybe. I don't have anything that'll go in there yet. Okay, we don't have any of the codes. What's in your bed? Aha, the right knee! Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Man, not again. Again? The silhouette. Oh, did you see one in another room? Yeah, I saw another one just like this. It had a hole torn around the ankle too. Oh, is it ankle? That looks like the shin, but I'll write down ankle, I guess. No, it had a hole, but it was somewhere else. Was it a hole in the head? Okay, what do you have to say about the Telephono? An old phone. Pretty gnarly. If we're talking about old, who the hell says gnarly anymore? It's retro. Shut it. Fine. Have you tried calling anywhere? Of course. I tried every number I could think of as soon as I found it. Didn't work? No. Which makes sense, I suppose. Why would someone trap us in here and then let us make a phone call to the outside world? I don't think it's connected to the actual phone grid. So it can only make internal calls, is what you're saying. Oh, so if I, No, I want to press the 2 button and see if I can call Alas. Oh, fine. Be a stinky. Alright, time to use the handcuff key on door number 3. Pink! Damn, there's handcuffs on the door. I can't open it. Huh? Wait a minute. It's like I have a key? I'm not stupid. Yes. Goodbye, handcuffs. I'm not stupid, I said as I say that I'm stupid. Oh, my K-bonk disconnected. Hold on. I have to fix it. 1 second. Okay. I don't know why they decided to disconnect all of a sudden, but we're back. Shouldn't have any more door problems now. In we go. Bah. Okay. Telefono. A phone. There's a spot in it that would fit a small cassette tape. The tape is probably for the answering machine. But the lid's open. Oh, the lid is open. Do I need to put a cassette in there? Oh, okay. Door number 3 has 1, 2, 3 up top. And then 2 at the bottom. And then this at the middle. And then 1, 2, 3. And then the bottom 2. Okay. Is that a switchblade? There's something on here. A box cutter. A box cutter. Another weapon. That is a tiny box cutter. It's so tiny. Hello, little friend. Okay. Wait, this one's all lit up. Whoa. That opened real easy. I guess it wasn't locked. What is this? Aluminum foil? Wait, can I put the foil in here? No? What do I do with the foil? This is just like the other ones. It's ripped too, but in a different place. Is it the shoulder? Oh, wait, what did it say? Upper right arm. Okay. Upper right arm. Okay. Well, what do I do with those? I guess I should check the other lockers. I haven't looked at those yet. Fi, I need to check your locker. Oh wait, can I use the box cutter on this? I think that's too rough, but... Hold on. You're just going to tear the poster if you do that. You can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. I really don't see how that makes any sense. Anyway, what I'm saying is that this poster might have a clue in it somewhere. Cutting it up with that thing is out of the question. Aw, man. Fine. Damn it. It won't open. Yeah, looks like it's locked. I think that thing on the door can unlock it. We just need to figure out how. Alright, let's give it a try. Oh! Is it... Hold on. This is room 4? Oh, no. No, I don't know. Wait, huh? Huh? 6. I think there's some other clue I'm supposed to find first. Hold on. Can I... Wait. Yay! Hi, Shawl! More puzzles! Yeah! We're here for more puzzles! Let's see. Foil gave me this. Oh, I think I know what I need to do with that. Hold on, wait. Yes, Astral's in the cage this time. We had Luna in the cage earlier, but we let Luna out for a bit to go stretch his legs. So now Astral's in the cage. I need to draw more friends to put in the cage, but I have Astral and Luna, and then I have my Aster, and then I have Rook from Twisted Wonderland because I'm a simp. Okay, we put in here. I'm glad you like it. Okay. Wow, I couldn't figure out those shapes at all by myself. So that turns into a circle, a star, a diamond. Oops, I need to draw a diamond for it to be a diamond, and a triangle. My wingies! Yay! Oh, I guess I can... The image on the wall are reflected in the aluminum, which is acting as a mirror. Both images are overlaid. It looks like a circle, a star, a diamond, and a triangle. Huh. What does it mean? I don't know. I haven't seen anything that needs those yet. What's this one? Oh, I need to find a key to make that one work. Okay. I feel like these lines are... It's those. Okay. Let's go look at the other locker. I don't have the aluminum foil or the box cutter anymore. I do. Can I combine them again? Do it again. Oh, there's more stuff. Can I do it again? I got all of the papers. Okay. Let me see. I guess we'll just have to try them all out. Is it this one? Oh! 4985. What room is this? Room 2. Okay. 4985. Let's try that. Well, keep wondering. It's locked. Is the button gonna work? You see, I told you so. Oh, there's a panel over here where you can put the passcode. If I could just get it to work. Okay. Okay. Oh, that might not be right then. I can't do 4, 9, 8, or 5 on here. Okay, hold on. No, hold on. Hold on. Stop talking. I have ideas. Stop! No, I'm not dumb, Alice. Don't judge me! I have to look at all my options. Wait, can I make 4, 9, 8, and 5? Do I... Oh! Is it... Okay, I get it, I get it. I was thinking I had to go like in order of the row and not just the plus. Yeah, I thought I had to go by each row, so it's like, well, none of this here equals 4. I was being dumb in a special way. Okay, 4, 9, 8, 5. There we go, okay. Thank you for catching me. Haha! Piece of pie! Wow, good job. That was pretty impressive. What's it? A cassette! There's something in there. A cassette! Small cassette! I will go listen to cassette. Yeah. You might as well give up now. It's not going to work. The lid to the cassette tray doesn't open. Well, fine. I'll go listen in room 3, but after I open the other lockers. Yeah. Fido! I figured it out! Oh, which one goes in there? Is it this one? Nope, doesn't work. Yeah, I know how. Listen, I had a 50-50 shot. No, I don't want that one. This one. I had a 50-50 shot. 3, 4, 7, 2. 3, 4, 7, 2. Okay. Wah. Beep. Okay. 3, 4, 7, 2. Ah ha 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 ha. I'm a big kid now. Wow, good job. You opened it. Heh. Yeah, I'm pretty great. It looks like there's something in there. Okay. Oh, it's a diary. Yes, check it out. Oh, it's a wallet. You probably shouldn't get your hopes up. No, but that means I'm gonna find a coin and then I can scratch the naughty poster. I mean, why not? Just a feeling. Yeah, fine, whatever. I'm not gonna let you bring me down. Let's see what's in here. What the heck? What is it? There's only one coin in here. And it's not even real money. Just a toy. See? Didn't I tell you? Dang. But now I can scratch the dirty poster! Show me the boobies! Alright, you silvery bastard, time to meet your maker. Let's do this! Yeah! Sigma is all kinds of excited. Look at him go! Damn, you're excited. Hey, don't misunderstand me. I'm doing it for science. There's clues in here, obviously. That's obviously the reason why I'm doing it. Has nothing to do with the titties. You want... Don't judge me, B! You want to let me do it then? No, I got this. I will handle the responsibility that lies with the fate of this poster. I'm sorry. Please just let me have this. Then get on with it. Search for hints on the poster. Click it. I get to actually scratch it? Click the green triangle to move your view up and down. Okay. I get to actually do the scratchy scratches. Titties! I did it. I have freed the titty. Hey, she got a butterfly on her boobie. I'm scratching it all off. Sorry, I don't have a mod, so I have to approve the auto mod myself. Wait. Oh my god, they actually put the tan lines on her boobie though. Do you see though? I'm an artist, but did you see the lines on the boobie though? Yeah, it's so detail oriented. So there's a butterfly on her titty, there's a star on her cheeku, there's a moon under her navel. Which, by the way, that's the same kind of moon that she had, that Lotus had. Yeah, no ulterior motive, it's all for science! It's all for science! We're here for science! Oh, she has a shark. Oh, more tan lines. Hold on, I gotta get all of it off. I gotta get all of it. I gotta clean it. It's gotta be clean. It's gotta be clean. I gotta clean it. Every little scrap. Every little scrap. It has to be clean. Is it clean? Did I miss anything, you guys? I don't think I missed anything. Does this come off? That comes off. In this moment, Sigma and I are one. Okay, this is 6. Or no, it's 9. God damn it. I can read, I promise. I'm just not here. I'm sciencing too hard. Okay, nothing on here I can scratch. I have to clean the tattoo. I have to clean it. I have to clean it. Wait, no, that is a 6. Cause the triangle. This is 6. There's a triangle, so it's a 6. And then this is 8. Okay, we gotta find the star and the circle. Aha! Clean. Clean. It must be clean. Okay. That's a 1. I scratch it so furiously, like, clean! I rip it anyways, and Fi's like, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, now I need the star. Aha! I found you, you slippery bastard. Anything else? No! I didn't write it down! Wait, I didn't write it down yet! What was it? What was it? 9! Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. I was hoping that part on her arm was gonna scratch off too. Sigma's like me, just like, oh my god, clean it. Have mercy, have mercy. I'm sorry, is that what I was like? Damn, but I was like, bro, do you need me to leave you alone with a poster for a minute? Like, fuck. I look away for a second and you scratched it all off. Yeah. I noticed some things that might be clues, so I kept going. You mean these marks on her arms and legs? Yep. Totally not the tan lines on her titties and her thighs. Or hips, sorry. Hips, thighs, calves. Imagine Sigma getting really close to the poster to scratch, like forehead pressed against the wall close. I want to be honest with you guys. I went shrimp mode. I leaned in real close, make sure I was getting all the scritchy bits. I didn't want to miss a single scratchy bit. It has to be clean. No residue. If I run my hand over that poster, it is smooth. No residue. Get all the scritchy bits off. I missed some. Was the armband really one? Did I miss? No! Sigma, let me back in! I have to check everywhere! There, a star, circle, diamond, triangle. What are you doing? You've already scratched it all off. I have to check, Fi! No, I'm not done yet! Help! Help! I am Sigma! Sigma's like, I know who my controller is. This blue part still needs to go. He's like, but I didn't see all the titty yet. Sigma, I don't think that part's going to come off no matter how hard you scrape. No. Okay, I'll go. But what? What if? I know what the force shapes mean. It's the code for the room I was in. No, I know what the code is. I just have to go in the room now. Yeah, if I scratch hard enough, then the top will come off. Listen, I have a box cutter. I could just cut the suit off and pretend that the holes underneath are her boobie. Just let me have this. Oh. Were the outlines on the bed supposed to tell me exactly where the spots I was supposed to scratch were instead of scratching the whole thing? Is that... I just ignored the actual clue itself and was just like, no, give me all the scratchies! Oh my god. Why do the details on the door look like a face with a big smile? Oh, it do! It do! It kind of like a little, like, Piero or clown or whatever vibe it gives me. Like, it's got like the eye makeup around it. You've put it in my head. It's there now. He's always watching. I'm always watching, Wazowski. Always. Alright, what is the secret? Locker. Yeah, I know. I'm working on the lockers. Yeah, you know, there were other puzzles like this in the other... Did I do these out of order? Are you trying to say that this puzzle and the locker are related? Yeah, I already figured that part out. Thanks. Thanks. I'm just gonna listen to the cassette now. Thanks. I'm just gonna... don't mind me. Oh god. I'm just gonna put this in. Don't mind me. All I have to do is close the lid. Alright, now what? I want to hear what's on it. Oh, do I press... It's small because... You're supposed to press a button though. Or do I call the room? This is room 3. Do I call the room? Maybe I go here. Oh, you hungry, bee? Go get yourself some yummies. Oh. phone. Is it connected? It appears to be internal line. Maybe 3 connects to room 3. Go. There is no phone number associated with this button. What? That's weird. Why can't I call room 3? Okay, well that one works. Oh, hi Alice. So are you there? So you are in there. Sigma, is that you? Yeah. Where are you calling from? Room 1. Oh, that's right next door. Why did you call me though? You could just walk. Wait a minute. What's wrong? There's something on the display. It says 25 asterisks. Okay, hold on. So room 2 is 25 star. Do you think it's a clue? Well, I'm going to look around this room a little more. I'll see you later. I just realized with the display here, if it displays the numbers that you type in and then you look up at the mirror, you could spell boob. 800. Oh no, go back, no! Dang it. I misspelled boob. Boob! Oh my god, I actually did something! What the fuck, it actually did something! Oh my god! I'm just fucking around like a stupid high school kid. And it actually did something. Oh my god, I need to know what this says. Hold on, I have to write it down now. See, this is 46137.0 and it says exclamation 378163771 5134 I love that typing boob into the fucking phone did something. What in the name of... The number gods were not pleased with me. Alright, Fi, what does yours say? I can't believe that actually did something. That's so funny. Who's this? Just me. Better than Justice, I suppose. Really? You can do better than that. I'm hanging up. Come on, wait! What do you want? And where are you calling from? Room 1. I guess they have some kind of internal line. Seems like it. So, what is it you... Huh? What's this? Is that supposed to be asterisk 92? Room... What was this? Room 492. So it's 2592. Didn't know you were into German-style board game farming simulations. Oops, I mean asterisk 92. How on earth could you get those two mixed up? That's what it says on the phone's display. She's just ignoring Sigma's question, like, I'm not dignifying that with a response. Goodbye. 92. Maybe it's a clue. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to searching this room. Call me if you find anything else. Okay, now we dial 2592. Okay. Oh, congratulations! You've won an iPod Nano! Congratulations, you've won. Congratulations, you've won. That voice. Oh, looks like you found the answer. The number you just entered is the number for the phone in the 3rd room. The buttons here on the top of the phone are just shortcuts. That means all the other phones have actual numbers too. Though I guess it's not really important. Anyway, you're calling room 3 right now. Room 3? Then that means... Since you're so clever, I'm sure you figured out by now. But yes, you're right. I'm speaking to you from a pre-recorded tape. So you can ask me all the questions you like, but I won't be able to answer them. I'm afraid this little talk is going to be a bit one-sided. No. Then again, it's going to be a very little talk because I only have one thing to tell you. Have a look at the left screen above the phone. The answer you're looking for is hidden there. What answer, you ask? Well, I can't help you with that one. Bye! Have a nice trace. Left? Ah, 2652. Alright, there's another 4-digit number. What am I supposed to do with this? I guess I need to enter it somewhere, so... 2652. Let's see if this does anything. It opened! There's some kind of pin. Let's see. Bink. Okay, I think that's for the locker. A metal pin. Already got the pin thing so I can close the lid, right? Okay. We solved the phone puzzle. Didn't I have another number I could type in? I don't know. Okay. Bink. There's a keyhole at the top of the panel. I think a pen or something might fit in there. It's on! What was that noise? I tickled my throat with Zero's voice. Maybe I can type stuff in now. Okay. It was 1986. Okay. 1, 9, 8, 6. Wait, what? Huh? Wasn't it that? 1, 9, 8, 6. Oh, I must have hit the wrong button. That's fine. Yeah! It opened! I am so smart. I am so smart. SMRT. Well, there's the safe exit passcode, so this is gonna be star, star, and star. Oh my god, if I could draw stars. Oh, my tic-tac-toe skills. This is just like the code we saw in the Ambidex room. I mean, it's a different code, of course, but it looks really similar. I think it's probably open to safety. Okay, I got the exit, but how do I get the other password? Do I type in a different code? Does it have to do with the thing I got when I typed in boob? I would fucking die if that was the way I get the hard mode password is because I typed in boob. Oh, wait. Hold on, let me look at the poster. No, back. Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on. Left knee is 8. Right ankle is 9. Left forearm is 1. And upper arm is 6. Okay, let's try that. Huh? It's locked again. Yeah, I kind of figured it would be locked again. Hold on. Okay. 8. One. 6. 9. No. Oh, I thought I was onto something. What if it was 8, 1, 9, 6. No, I thought I was being smart. Cause the rooms were 1, 2, 3, and 4. 69 for 20. Hey, what's up? Blaze it. I thought I was being smart though. I guess I wasn't smart. Does anyone know? Does anyone have a hint for me to get the hard password? Nope. I thought I'd try. Does it? I wish it had to do with the boob password. That'd be pretty funny. Are they not related to those other shapes on the code thingy? Well, that was to get the safe password, like to get out. Yeah, that was the easy password, was the 1986. That's how I got in and got my exit password. I thought it was, so I thought it was those numbers, but like in the order of like the markings for what room they were in. So like room 1 had the left knee, which I thought was 8, and then 2 was the left forearm, which was 1. Did I write it down wrong? Hold on. Let me look at the poster again. I thought I was onto something. Wouldn't be the first time though, and I still got it wrong, but like in the infirmary. I thought I was getting it in the infirmary. Cause so okay, room 1 was left knee, and that's 8. And then left forearm is 1. Right ankle is 9 or 6 if you flip it, and same with the right upper arm, which is 9 or 6. I tried both, but it didn't take, unless I typed it wrong. That's what I thought it was. I tried. 69, let's go. It was not the answer. I was trying to think like Sigma. Yeah, so like 8, 1, 6, 9. And then there's 8 1 9 6. Anything to do with the numbers that... That's what I was thinking, but I don't know what to do with those. Maybe I digital root them? I don't know, it feels like a lot for digital root. Let's see, 9, 15. Let me see. Okay, well, let's try. 5 6 7 6. Okay, let's try it backwards. 6 7 6 5. No, it wasn't a digital root of those numbers. Unless I added wrong. What is this one? 10, 11, 3, 3.0? Or unless it's... I don't know. I was gonna try boob here as a joke, but 0 isn't an option, it's just 0. So I can't do boob. Okay, no, that doesn't give me anything. No. What? Congratulations! The second passcode! I found the second passcode! 9861! What the hell? It's not a phone number? That means this number has to be... Wow! Fucking around and finding out! Let's go! Okay. 9 8 6 1. I did a smart! I did a smart all by myself! I did a smart all by myself! Hi, I gotta draw my tic-tac-toe board. Okay. What's the password? Okay, we have a moon, and a star. I'm so excited about this. I did a smart. I figured it out with my big gremlin brain. Oh my god. I did it. Quick, put it in. What's the secret? Thank you. I'm very proud of myself. What's in the box? Okay, I want secrets. What's the secret? I want to know.
And capable of great things, like murder. But don't do that though, unless it's completely necessary. Okay, anyway, bye.
It's one of my favorite audios. Ani and I quote it all the time. Yeah, man. What good is a victory dance when there's nobody here to see it? I'm lonely. Oh, Sigma, it's okay. We all saw the victory dance because I did it. Oh well, I'll just have to look inside. What's in? I want to see. Alright. Secret. Oh, okay. Primary chromatic door. There are a total of 7 varieties of chromatic doors in the Nonary game facility, one for each of the following colors: cyan, magenta, yellow, red, green, blue, and white. The primary chromatic doors will open at specified time. Participants can see how much time is left until, yeah, we already know that. Several conditions must be met by the group that enters the primary colors. Okay, so those are the color combinations. We know that. Stands for erotic units? I'm sorry, what? EU is a system developed to measure the combination of physical, emotional, and situational attractiveness. It ranges from 0 to 20, where 20 might be Marilyn Monroe and 0 might be Gilbert Gottfried. For those curious, Danny Trejo rates 16 EU. Just being sexy does not guarantee a high EU rating. Why are we judging people's level of attractiveness? I don't... Huh? What? I don't get it. I don't... Why is... Okay. Not to be confused with competing systems of hotness or sexability. What?
That's what you want, isn't it? To be mine. Forever.
Speaking of erotic units, listen, okay, but at the same time, speaking of erotic units, move over Marilyn Monroe because Astarion rates at 30. Oh, is it not? Is it not playing the audio?
Mother.
There it is.
Mother, I crave violence.
Hi, Katari. Welcome. Welcome to the Mimic Manor. Thank you for the audio redeems. It's good to see you in the manor tonight. I hope you've been having a good time. A good time zones. Apparently we're reading about erotic units. I don't understand the rating system, but apparently you do. Apparently from the EU, everyone is high EU. You know, I get Blinky! Yay! Thank you for making me all cozy wozies. Yeah. I'm all toasty. They call me a marshmallow because I'm toasty. Where is... Okay. EU system weighs a number of factors such as practicality, sustainability, emotional investment, and the bias of the observer. Women with high EU ratings have usually mastered the art of the tease. Yeah, sounds like a Starion to me. Wait, what is this? Hey! Grandpa videos. A collection of films that Tenmyoji has gathered. Their content isn't really explicit per se, but they still aren't really appropriate for someone Quark's age. Grandpa, what the fuck are you watching? Grandpa? Grandpa, the fuck are you watching, Grandpa? What films are you watching that you cannot share with Quark? What are you watching, Grandpa? Grandpa? Right? Grab the popcorn. Let's find out what Grandpa's watching. It should be noted that the term does not imply the video contains grandpas or grandpa-like actors. We can learn about Sigma's cat problem. Sigma has a strange verbal and possibly psychological tic, which causes him to make cat puns whenever he talks about cats. Now, it sounds perfectly normal to me. The cause of the behavior seems to be an experience he had as a child. When Sigma was in preschool, there was a deserted house near his school that everyone called the Cat Mansion. He always loved cats, so every day he would visit the Cat Mansion and give the cats that lived there some of his lunch. Aww, a baby! One day he realized that he could understand what the cats were saying to one another. A magical black cat appeared and told him that it had given him this gift in exchange for giving food to its fellows. But, the magical cat said, you can never tell anyone about your gift. The magical black cat warned, if you do, you'll be cursed. But the young Sigma was so happy about his newfound ability that he slipped and told a girl about it. So the black cat cursed him. His curse was to speak only in cat puns for the rest of his life. Fortunately for him, a magical white cat came along soon afterwards. Felt the curse was a little too harsh and lessened it, so he would only talk in cat puns when he talked about cats. And they lived happily ever after. The end! Isn't that a great story, everybody? If that were true, though. I used to talk to my kitty cats when I had kitty cats. I would imitate their meows. Even though I know they're baby talking to me, I baby talk back. Wait, what is this? Okay, phone. A device that converts... I know what a phone is. Electrical signals and transmits them over a wire so they can be decoded and played back on the other end. It's useful for speaking to people who are far away. The invention of the telephone is generally credited to Alexander Graham Bell in 1876, but there is dispute in some circles as to whether or not this is the truth. In the game, there is a phone in one of the cabins. It can't call outside of the facilities, of course, but what if you try something like 5039 or 6969? I tried boob, though. I did boob. But I did boob, though. Hold on, let me write down these ones and see what they do. 5309 and 6969. I want to know what it does. Let's go try it. Hold on, I want to know. I want to know. Can you show me? Hello, can I help you? Hey, I got your number on the wall. Huh? She hung up. Jenny dumped me. Ready for the time of your life, sweetheart? Only $24.95 a minute. That's a little too rich for my blood, thanks. What else should we try on the phone? What if I did... Nope. Didn't work. Any other number ideas you guys want to try? No. Wait, oh no, never mind. There's not enough spots. I was gonna try 8675309. But there's not enough numbers for that. Okay, we'll move on. Let me put the correct code in now for us to escape. Okay. Beep. Let's get the hecky heck out of here. Wow. Schrodinger's cat. Ha ha! Unlocking successful. I wonder what's inside this time. Wait a minute. If I look through the stuff in here without telling Fi and Alice, they might be suspicious later. You took something when we weren't looking. Yeah, those are two bad sides I really don't want to be on. I think I'll just go get them before I go through it. And you just open the door, you're like, hey! Fi! Alice! Get over here! Well, that was easy enough. I solved it all without you guys. I'm the smart one. Hey, what's this? Did you open this, Sigma? Yeah, because I'm a smarty pants. Who else could have? Duh. Why didn't you tell us sooner? What? Forget about it, Alice. Let's just see what's in there. What's this thing? It's a map, it's a map, it's a map, it's a map, it's a map. It's a map. It says floor A. We can look at it more later. And there's more stuff in the safe. Why don't we get all of it before we start going through it? Good idea. Looks like we've got a card. Oh, make that 2 cards. Ambidex room. This is one of those cards for the AB rooms. See, it says Ambidex room right there. So it does. Then we can use this to open the AB rooms. Yes. But how are we supposed to get back there? The door to the warehouse is still locked. I think the answer to that question is in the safe. Check out this note. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you like. We've already read this before. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you've opened them, even I can't keep you from going in and out of them. Any color bracelet can go through them, as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. Once you've activated a chromatic door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond, it won't let you go back until you've solved the puzzle. I see. So once we can get out of here, get out of the crew quarters, we can head back to the warehouse, right? Yeah, seems like it. And this key is how we're going to get out of here. Right, I totally knew that. So this key will open the door at the end of the hallway. It's a car key! It's Riku's Keyblade in Kingdom Hearts 3! Let's go! Wait, what about this book on the top of the safe? Hmm? Oh, it's a book about cats, but do we have time for that, right, Meow? Meow? Sorry. It's this sort of, I guess you could call it a tick. I've had it since I was young. I wish I was just kitten, but I can't control it. It's not dangerous, though. You're perfectly fine. Not dangerous. Yeah. Can we move on, Meow? Anyway, the book's called Schrodinger's Cat. Oh, what did he say? Schrodinger's Cat. It's called Schrodinger's Cat? Oh, you've heard of it? I think it'd be harder to find someone who hasn't heard of it. For real? Do you know what it is too, Alice? Of course I do. I was just wondering why this book was here. So, what is Schrodinger's cat? I want to say it wrong now because it was fun to read when he said it wrong. It's a quantum physics thought experiment. The book probably discusses the principles the experiment talks about in more depth. See, Erwin Rudolf Joseph Alexander Schrödinger was a scholar of theoretical physics in Austria. He was born in 1887 and... Wait, is this gonna be a long story? Yes. Thought so. How about we talk about it later then? I mean, we just found the key that'll get us out of here. You do have a point there. Yes, he does. We should leave. Now. Alrighty then. Let's get going. Let's go, Oreo. Whee! Get the hecky heck out of Dodge. The lock for the door. Right now it says lock. You guys ready? I'm gonna open the door. Okay. I'm ready. Go for it. All right then. 3, 2, 1. Kerchunk! Door open! We've solved the puzzle! Hello? We made our way downtown, walking fast through the hallway. And at the end... at the end, waiting for us, because I can read. Oh, we're the last ones to arrive. Hey, look, the gang's all here. Just punch him. Anyways, hi, everybody's here. What's up?
Nothing's up.
Oh, then what's down?
We left our room, headed left.
Oh.
And ended up here.
Sigma, let me see that map you found earlier.
Okay. It's gonna take a second. I'm gonna take a sippy sip of water. Make sure you hydrate. If you have anything to take a drink of, take a sippy sip for me, please. Just a little one. It's okay, just a little bit. Unless it's bad. If it's bad, don't drink it. Get yourself something better to drink. Oh. No matter which door we took, all of them lead back here.
It's the same as the map we found in the lounge.
This one's my map! Oh, the lounge? Is there alcohol?
Oh, we found something like that too. Our room was an infirmary.
Ah. That's so... Alright, well, we found ours in the crew quarters.
Huh. Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
Yeah.
No.
Why?
There's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
I mean, there's plenty of time before we check the elevator too, Fi, but okay. But considering the time, though, and the headache that is brewing in my noggin from the way I'm slouching in my chair, I just pop my spine a little bit. Oh my goodness. I think we're gonna stop it here for tonight. I did stream for an hour longer than I intended. But we made some good progress. I got gaslit by a grandpa. I yelled at Dio a lot. And we started our third run through of the story going through a different door. So here's to seeing what puzzles lie ahead us this time. We'll just leave it here. It's fine. Well, thank you everybody for coming and hanging out at the Mimic Manor tonight. I'm always happy to see you guys. The next stream is gonna be Deathmark again, so we go back to the spooky school. I think that's it. I don't. It's been a long not day for me, so I'm glad you guys can hang out for a while, and I hope you have a great rest of your time zone, whether you're watching live or just checking this out in the future. But in the meantime, until the next time, you guys all stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and please take care of yourselves because I love you. Okay, bye! Good night! Mwah! Did you guys want to read out? I actually just realized that I have quite a few people here for once at the end of the stream. I could read you guys out if you wanted to go check out someone else. Let's see. Maybe we could do something. Hold on. Who do we have that's on right now? We could go raid out Wounds, or we could go raid out to Yatta. I don't have a lot of people I can raid out to this late at night, but did you guys want to go check out either of them? I really only have a couple of options, I'm sorry. I wish I had more options to raid out to, I'm sorry. Everyone else I know is offline. Yeah, the only other thing is Critical Role. That doesn't really do us much good. Well, I'll raid you guys out to... We'll go hang out. Let's go hang out with... Let's go hang out with Yatta. Yatta's playing Minecraft, so we'll go hang out and say hi to Yatta. Alright guys, you have a great rest of your night. I love you. Thanks for stopping by.